Irfan says, give me an update about your gaming future. I mean, right now, I'll just...
Oh, no. You don't need that much time. Let them know that you're gone. You're leaving.
I guess, Irfan, the best thing I could say is I'm in a bit of a holding pattern.
Oh!
You know, I'm more calm now, certainly. The past, like, week and a half.
Well, to be fair, you don't need to be flipping out and everything. You don't need to be so emotionally attached, brother. But you said yourself, if they don't go back on that fucking decision, that you're out of there. You seen that they ain't said shit. Get out of there, hat guy.
I mean, I've been really worked up, but I think a lot of people have, because it's frustrating. You know, it's very frustrating to see the way this is playing out. It just feels all wrong.
Oh, buddy, they are doing y'all niggas dirty. All that defense you done ran for this corporation, boy, they done left y'all asses out to dry.
It feels forced, and people are angry, and I'm angry, and people are upset, you know? And so, you know, I've said some pretty scathing things.
Reasonably so.
Gaming.
And that was wild, brother. Like, gaming does not revolve around PlayStation. You should not quit gaming. Just get off of PlayStation.
I'm not going to be able to quit gaming. Definitely can't do that. One of the things I said was how, like, I feel like I'm falling away from gaming. And I realized, like...
his love of gaming hinges solely on the heat of PlayStation as a brand, brother.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Who's been saying that all along?
The part of...
I've been told y'all that he's more of a fan of PlayStation than anything else.
Gaming that I feel like I'm falling away from is not the games themselves or like the development team.
Then what? What? Then what more is there to it?
Is not the games themselves.
But that's all that matters, the games.
Or like the development teams making these games. It really is just like the business side of it is becoming so nefarious and just hard to ignore, you know? So it's just so in your
but you love talking about my business and how they're the market leader.
Face at this point. But Michael, what's up, man? Irfan's like, MBG, brother. You can't leave gaming and you won't. No, I mean, I can't. I can't quit. I can't quit playing video games. At least I don't imagine myself being able to do that.
Yeah, you shouldn't quit that just because PlayStation's doing something scummy.
You know, when I get really mad and feel like I'm ready to destroy something, sure, maybe I can talk myself into.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
Like, what are we doing, hat guy?
Like, I'm done. I'm never.
What is this from? This is literally from a day ago. I think it was on Sunday.
Playing games again, but you know, to what extent? To what extent? We will see, man. Right now, I'm in a holding pattern. You know,
a holding pattern. What does that mean, hat guy? He's listen. Seems like he's already somewhat folding.
There's a lot of people that still believe Sony may reverse course on this, that they might do something.
Nope, not happening.
Brother, who is that? What circles have you been hanging out on? Brother, it looks like they're full steam ahead. They ain't said Nathan.
And yeah, I'm inclined to think they might. You know?
Oh, brother.
Nope, not happening.
What gives you that impression?
No guarantees, but we got to do what we can.
Wow. Got to do what we can. Yeah, fold. It does look like he's folding, right? But, you know, this is just the opening. We'll see where it goes from here.
Obviously, but yeah, that's probably why I didn't see it, Josh. Am I going to continue supporting Sony? At this moment, no. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest.
Guy. You said that if this was the end, if they're not giving you physical, that you're out of here. It already seems like he's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Like I have really been thinking about it. And I'm like, do I go to PC?
Yes.
Do I?
Yes.
Like, do I buy used games? Do I just? Is the right thing to do to buy physical games?
Brother, you just get your head from up PlayStation's ass. You realize that they don't give a fuck about you. Quit being a fanboy and go on with your life.
I don't know. This is why I'm saying I'm in a holding pattern right now. GOG is the way. GOG sounds cool, but the only thing about GOG is that, like, I was looking into it and I'm like, that's actually an awesome storefront.
Yeah.
It seems like it's neglected.
Yeah, why not both? Good point.
By a lot of publishers and a lot of developers. A lot of publishers want DRM on their games. And
Yeah.
it seems like GOG has like a pretty
That's why you just need to become a pirate, hack guy. But he's not ready for that lifestyle.
process of like they don't, they individually verify the games are DRM free and can be
Wow, I see some of you guys are saying, watch what happens when September rolls around. Just a matter of time.
fully owned. And it just makes me realize that like GOG really is, it does stand out in a sense that it's like the only storefront, as far as I'm aware, like in gaming, that's like anything you buy here, you get all the consumer rights and you're protected basically.
Yeah.
And it seems to me that what GOG is doing is what eventually all storefronts are going to have to do. Well, I say
Nope. Not happening.
I mean, that's wishful thinking, hack
they
guy.
have to, but what we want them to do, when it comes to digital rights. And
I mean, but wasn't he literally just saying, oh, but it seems like a lot of these publishers want DRM on their games? I don't know, brother. Seems like they don't want us to own shit. Main reason is because of September State of Play near Tokyo Game Show. Sigs, oh, you guys are saying he's going to cave around then.
ownership. But when's that going to happen? And I don't imagine myself, first off, it's hard enough to imagine myself switching to PC. It's really hard to imagine limiting myself to just GOG. And I know that,
You wouldn't have to do that.
people play on Steam, and I have nothing against Steam at all, but it's just like, the reality is if I were to leave to go to Steam, I'm still buying all my games digitally.
At least you'd own them.
And
Or you'd have a way of cracking them and owning them.
I don't own them.
It's not true. Not all games on Steam have DRM. And you can add crack games to Steam.
Steam doesn't have, Steam has things that are better than PlayStation in terms of like their customer support, obviously their refund policy.
Yeah, at least you'd be able to get fucking
This
refunds.
is all shit that Sony. It's like, this is why what Sony's doing is kind of laughable, because it's like, Sony, are you going to improve any of this stuff or what?
Nope. Not happening.
Well, you can answer that question, hack guy.
Chris is like, just play on all platforms. Who cares, bro?
Yes.
Oh, Josh, thank you.
Yes, just play on all platforms, hack guy. Who cares, brother? And he's just, no response. I mean, it's crazy, but don't worry. He's going to continue. I mean, holy dog. But it definitely seems like he's already contemplating his decision.
In my opinion, the only way Sony's going to reverse course at this point is they're going to have to feel it in their bottom line. Like months are going to have to go by.
Damn.
And they're going to have to see.
So are you just going to be in a holding pattern for these months while they say Nathan and don't address the backlash?
Be like, this, like, not only is it not going away, but we're actually losing money now. But you look at the Call of Duty Shadow drop.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. People folded on that.
Oh, man. I'm not.
So then go to PC.
Why? Even I was like, what? Like.
Oh, that must have hurt. That must have hurt. He was talking about no diss, no buy. A lot of people were saying no diss, no buy, and they were buying that shit.
What? Like, what? How do we fight this? Dude, it's Call of Duty.
Brother, you know the answer to that question. Go to PC.
Black Ops 1 and 2, a bare bones port. Bare bones. Not even a remaster. And it's topping the charts. What are we going to do when games like Wolverine and GTA come out? This is why
GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6.
So many people are like, what are you going to do? It's like, I don't know.
See, he doesn't know. You know the answer to the question, Hacker. I think you just don't like the answer.
The ball and gun players, that's what they call them, right?
The casuals.
Cannonball Ghoster with a $2 direct donation says, they were right. They said you wouldn't last a month before beginning to try and run things back. Wolverine and GTA 6 FOMO. Sony controls you. PS Simp.
Holy, they cooking his ass, right? I mean, to be fair, it does seem like he has walked back a lot of this shit. His energy is completely different. I mean, it's been about a week and a half, and it sounds like he's folding on his
A
resolve.
month before beginning to try and run things back. Wolverine and GTA 6 FOMO. Sony controls you. PS simp.
Wow.
Sony
Called him a PlayStation simp.
controls me. Yeah, I got a call from Hiroki Totoki, bro. And we worked some things out. Now, I'm
Wow.
listen, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Okay, I spent
I'll just say you're going to stay on PlayStation, Hat Guy. It's okay. Everybody figured that's what was going to happen.
too much of my time, obviously, trying to predict the future. I could tell you this right now. I could say anything I want to you right now, just like I did last week, just like I did the week before that, just like I did the months before that.
No, stop. A week ago, you were saying that you were out of there if Sony doesn't reverse their decision.
The years before that. I don't know where we're going to be come September, come October.
He's cooked. He's folded, you guys. He's folded. I mean, that's all that I can take away from this. He has folded. This sounds like tap dancing, if you ask me.
November. I don't know where we're going to be this time next year. I really don't.
I know where you're going to be. You're going to be on PlayStation.
I'm just taking it a day at a time, a week at a time. And if I end up getting clowned on by the end of all this, let me ask you something for real. What's new?
Oh, you're right about that. Ain't Nathan changed?
That's not
You up here coping about PlayStation. Wow, you guys are saying X Vault was right. It's looking like Marlon was right too.
You should know this.
Marlon called his ass out too. This is why Marlon was sneak dissing. Oh, it seems like they got him, right? And shout out to Strub Dog. He's saying James got to him. Oh, buddy, he heard the devil on his shoulder and whatnot. He's folding. Crazy, right? Shout out to Strub Dog. I see you guys are saying check the Discord. Let me look and see. Where at in the Discord you want me to check?
me saying I've changed my mind on anything. I'm just saying.
Right. And shout out to Psalms. He says Manicure Monday for all the zesty ones and SIGs.
Nope. Not happening.
Yeah.
All right, not happening, right? Shout out to Psalms, man. Did he say he's not changing his mind?
Yeah. That's not me saying I've changed my mind on anything. I'm just
It sure does sound like you have, which, it's your life. Do what you want to do, but you've got it written all over. You're ready to fold, Hat Guy.
saying flat out, like, I've been down this road before.
Oh.
Many people have, I'm more calm now. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Oh, yeah, you were just cranky. You just needed a nap, right? You're right back to PlayStation.
I went so berserk. And you can tell, like, I just don't have the same energy.
Yes. Automatically, that is the first thing I'm picking up on. The energy has completely changed. It seems like you're right back, right? And shout out to Lone Revolver. He says he's tap dancing like Bojangles, brother.
Come on, you should know this.
It only took about a week and a half. I guess that's just the power of PlayStation, the market leader, right? Shout out to Lone Revolver.
It's not because I've given up, but it's because I realize that this is going to be something that's going to be drawn out.
No, it's not, brother. They've made their decision and they haven't said shit. They're going about business as usual. Like, what do you mean this is going to be drawn out?
And it's looking less likely that we're going to be able to win this.
So you got your answer, brother. You need them to make another post? You need them to double down? Buddy, they already let you know what time it is. You already got your answer. Like, what are we doing? What road before? This is the first time a company killed physical media. Yeah, you got a point there.
There's still a chance. But I went
there's not a chance.
so berserk. And I went so damn hard in the paint because I believed.
Oh,
I mean that. Like, I genuinely believed, like, this is it. This is the rising up, and this is the uprising. We're going to, Sony's going to reverse this shit in 3 days.
Wow.
Nope. Not happening.
Wow, is that what you really thought? Damn. Well, holy shit, Hat Guy. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you were thinking. What the hell is this guy smoking? Right? I know. I heard Rise Up. I'm like, don't get me started. I'm a Falcons
A
fan.
week goes by. It's like, all right, how much longer can they hide for? 10 days goes by. We're approaching the 2-week mark. It's like, that's it?
Oh, no. Oh, I got you, Hat Guy.
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
It's looking like you're out of Vaseline now.
Like, I've seen Sony fold for less.
Oh.
I've watched Sony fold for Helldivers 2 on PC. I watched Sony.
Oh, well, that's
If
different.
it's on PC, no.
Right? They knew us PC guys went going for that shit, boy.
Fold for the closure of the PS3 store in 2021.
Okay.
I watched Sony fold over the C-bomb stuff. But this, they're not, they're really just pushing through, no matter how much damage it does to their brand. And that's where I'm like, God damn, Sony.
Dude, fuck their brand. Who cares what damage it does to their brand? The question is, brothers, if you're seeing that they're going to continue pushing forward in this direction, it sounds like you already have your answer. I don't know why you're making it seem like this is some drawn out thing.
Like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, what is wrong with the people who are running this company? It's not a matter of like, oh, we expect you to be our friends and be
Oh, wait, you mean PlayStation's not your friend?
super nice to us. It's like, no, I expect you to not torch your fucking brand like this. Like,
They don't care. They won.
Money.
PlayStation's like, me no care, right? They just want the
what are
money.
you doing?
Money.
And they're just like, people are buying Black Ops 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, they're like,
Money.
1,000%. You finally got the answer. Look at this. Look at the look on this face right here. He is slowly but surely seeing that PlayStation does not give a fuck about him. Yeah. Damn, Sony. Back in high school, you was the man, Sony. Right? Yo, talk that shit.
okay. Yeah, I guess they are. Aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah. So what are you gonna do, Hat Guy?
Well, yeah, we have time. I know.
Nope. Not happening.
What time?
Just saying, like, I can't continue to just go berserk. All like,
Yes, you can.
I went so crazy because I'm like, this is like I told you guys, like, this is a time for everybody to get fucking wild.
I mean, I've seen you crash out about Xbox for this whole entire gen. I've seen you go berserk and go off and whatnot. What do you mean you can't keep going berserk? Now, to be fair, I don't think him being berserk is going to change anything. If that's the case, right? If he's done calm down, I still think he should follow up on his word and leave the platform, especially if he sees they don't give a fuck about him.
And I was really hoping that Sony would see that and be like, oh shit, and be like, we gotta, not just me, far from just me. I just mean, like, generally speaking, when it's at its peak, I really thought like that, like Sony's gonna immediately collapse. But yeah,
Wow.
Nope. Not happening.
I don't know if you guys caught that shit. He really thought that him going off and shit, he really thought that they were going to overturn this decision when they seen all the YouTube channels talking about how much PlayStation got them upset. And shout out to Shrub Dog. He says, if the American colonists had Hat Guy's energy, we would have given up. Damn! He says, we would have given up after the New York fell in 1777. I am embarrassed as an American. Hat Guy, estimate. Oh, yeah, it's looking like he's folding. Now, to be fair, he really does love this corporation.
PS5 cheerleader.
All right, if you watch the streams, you should know this,
Come on,
right?
You should know this.
But it is looking like Hat Guy has fallen.
yeah, now it's looking like, no, we gotta hunker in. This is gonna be a longer battle.
Oh, brother, there's no battle. It's over.
This is gonna be something that takes more time, and it's
It takes more time for you to accept the fact that physical media is gone, brother. I mean, come on now. I can understand signing the petition and everything, right? But I mean, brother, it's looking like this shit is a rap skis.
as time goes on, more and more people are just gonna kind of shrug and be like, well, that's that. We
It seems like you're somewhat shrugging and saying that's that.
lost them, chat.
Wow. Even his own fucking chat.
That's that. We lost them, chat.
Wow.
No, not quite.
Not quite. Oh, no. No, they lost you. You're supposed to be their fearless leader.
We need war.
One of the pony generals, and it seems like you've already given up.
I mean, that's the thing. I was pointing out like Sony's earnings. So I was like saying, like, this might be
Oh, brother, who gives a fuck about that? I thought we didn't care about the corpo's earnings.
battle. I didn't think it. I got to be real. Like, I genuinely thought by this point in the month we would be moved on because Sony was like, our bad, never mind. I genuinely thought that's what was going to happen because I'm like, you guys.
Nope. Not happening.
Wow, this man was living in a whole nother world. Let me hear that one more time. He really thought this shit was just going to blow over, that they were going to be like, oh, my bad, whoopsies, we didn't mean that.
in the month, we would be moved on because Sony was like, our bad, never mind.
Yeah.
Nope. Not happening.
Our bad, brother. They set that shit up for this, man. They're making their big
I
play.
genuinely thought that's what was going to happen because I'm like, you guys are idiots. And it's fine. You know, everybody makes mistakes. Just
what?
Say our bad and pretend it never happened and we're just going to continue on. And they just like haven't done that.
We got him. We got him. So he was expecting PlayStation to say, oh, my bad. We're actually not killing the physical disc. And he was just going to sweep it under the rug and act like everything was okay.
I'm like, what?
Wow.
Perfect image.
Right? I mean, wow. It's really looking like this guy is fucking folding. I mean, this is insane to see, brother. Fucking sane. I'm just, I can't even believe this shit, man. All right. Now peep this right here. Insane, brother. It literally only took like a week and a half, and he's already folding.
Well, hold on, let me read this direct donation. Man at Arms 90 says, you are too connected to a brand. I game everywhere and I don't have any loyalty. Just want to play games. Well,
Yes.
I can't see your perspective of PlayStation or nothing. And that's fair. Yeah, like, and that's my fault. And that's what makes it
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Brother, why you're still loyal to a brand? Brother, give it up, Hack Guy. They don't give a fuck about you.
so hard. Is like, it's
Wait, he says that's what makes it hard because you're loyal, because you're a fanboy?
it's my fault. And that's what makes it so hard. Is like, it's not just, to be honest at this point, it's not even just the brand. Like, I left PlayStation before. Now, granted, it was many years ago when the transition to the PS3 era occurred. It's a very different time, you know, very different.
The point is, none of the platforms are your friend and will do anything to make money off the consumer. The only reason PC has an advantage is simply due to being able to pirate software, yes, and having options, 1,000%.
Situation. But like, I left because there was something that I thought was better.
Oh, what the hell is going on with this? I think we're at 2938. Holy, my shit just froze. Let me refresh this shit.
3 consoles and PC.
What the hell going on with my internet, right? Oh, shit.
That I thought was better. I'm like, dude, the 360 is where it's at. Like, sorry, Sony, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with this PS3. I ain't waiting. I'm, you know, like, or I'm not
Oh, this is back when he was an Xbox lad.
paying more for this. The 360 looks like it's where it's at. And it was. It was.
Oh,
And that's where I
Hack
just
Guy.
feel like this is what kind of makes me feel so disappointed right now. Is that like, when I came back to PlayStation, there was such a heavy investment in it. I have great memories, you know?
Aw.
And
Aw. And those memories will never leave, Hack Guy. All right, you can always remember what it used to be.
it's like I'm saying, it's like this is why it's just, I feel like people like myself were put in this position where it's like,
Oh yeah, the fanboys.
Sony really is telling us.
Oh yeah, I got you. I know what they're telling
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
you. Hack Guy revealed himself. He really likes it from the whoa, right? Whoa. I had zero hope. Scratch that. A little of hope. And it hurts that our doubt was proven correct. I mean, yeah, that's what it's looking like.
What are you going to do? Leave? But what makes it worse is they're also kind of saying, we're like, okay if you leave. And I'm like, dude, why? Like,
Money.
Isn't it literally in your best interest to care about your customers? To be like,
Money.
Oh,
Nope.
Hack Guy.
Not happening.
No, buddy, it's in their best interest to rake you guys over the coal. Shout out to Garo the Rage, man. He says, honestly, I think he's scared, man. I think he wants to make the jump to PC, but he has no one to help him like I did. Or he's going to flop harder than Sorrow's number. I mean, brother. Yo, shout out to Garo. Yeah, it definitely seems like he's going through a lot.
wait, no, don't leave.
Uh-huh.
We want your money still.
Yes.
Oh, what's that?
And it's always been like that, Hack Guy.
All we need to do is just do another generation of physical games, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, we can do that.
Nope. Not happening.
Not
Sony
happening.
PlayStation. We've done it for 5 generations. We can do it for the 6th. And I know that there's the PlayStation handheld, but to me, I don't think that's an actual excuse.
Yeah, that is not no excuse. What the fuck does the PlayStation handheld? Have they even announced the PlayStation handheld? Have they even announced the PlayStation 6?
Like, I think it helps
Well, I guess technically they did announce the PlayStation 6 wasn't going to have no damn disc.
them be like, oh, yeah, you know, we're going to have a digital-only handheld here. Yeah, I mean, I understand you're looking for seamlessness here. I understand that. But if you
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
choose to do physical games, like, that's just an option. In other words, what I'm saying is, like, a PlayStation player can buy a PS6, they can buy the digital handheld, and they can still buy their games physically if they want. Now, if they have to do that knowing you buy that game physically, that's not going to be accessible on the handheld. Okay? That's on the customer to know that.
Wow.
You know?
No Play Anywhere?
And if that's what makes them say, okay, never mind, I'm not going to buy it physically, I'm going to buy it digitally. This is what I'm saying. They could have just let it happen naturally. They could have just let it happen naturally. And I made the argument the other day.
Yeah, they could have just killed off physical media naturally, dude.
Or the last time I streamed, I said, like, Sony could have their cake and eat it too, where it's like, dude, you'll have hardcore players buying physical games and digital. They'll double dip because
Be a good consumer.
And listen, he's already caring about their
The
bottom line
handheld.
again.
that's even better for you. I mean, it's a little bit crazy for people who are going to do that, but it's their money to do what they want with, right? It feels too forced, man.
Aw.
It's too
Aw.
authoritarian, you know, where it's not even that. It's just too
Oh no, it's forced, buddy.
disrespectful. The way in which this is being handled is the most disrespectful
Oh.
backhand I've seen from this company ever. And that's why it's like impossible to just walk away. Like trust me.
Whoa, did he just say it's impossible to walk away? Even when they just gave you the most nastiest backhand slap?
Respectful backhand I've seen from this company ever.
Uh-huh.
And that's why it's like impossible to just walk away. Like trust
Impossible to walk away because they backhanded you?
me. There's definitely thoughts I've had where I'm like, I think I just want to game and enjoy playing games on PlayStation again, man. Like, that's what I want to do. I just want to enjoy PlayStation again. But it's like, nothing's really stopping you except this. Like, in order to do that, you have...
Oh, he's folded. He's folded like a lawn chair. He's done, buddy. I just want to play games on my PlayStation. I'll just play games on your PlayStation, hat guy. It's okay.
You have to... I have to say, you have to say, everybody has to say, in order for me to just continue to enjoy gaming on PlayStation, I have to look at what Sony's doing and say, that's okay.
Well, that's what you did before.
And I'm not
With the refund policy and everything, that's what you've been doing.
just talking about them ending physical game discs. Them ignoring us.
No.
Them just dropping a couple lines on a PS blog, walking
getting out of
away
there.
and saying, we're not talking to you again.
Yeah, they'll let you guys do all the talking on your podcast.
Bye.
Yeah.
Continue to buy our games, buy our fight stick. Bye.
Yeah.
Money.
Right?
I'm like, that's crazy to me. You know?
Oh, yeah, buddy. They did you guys dirty.
Where it's like,
Uh-huh.
And, you know, to be honest, I got to stop saying, I keep saying that. Like, I'm not being honest. I got to think of a better.
Right? You shut up, Disrupt Dog. He says, not any lawn chair, an uncomfortable one with holes. Brother, right? Folded so easily. I mean, damn, right? I mean, holy, he could have played it up a little bit more. I mean, this is sad to see, man. Shut up, Disrupt Dog. Extremely sad to see.
To continue to be blunt, I suppose. To be frank.
Yeah. Be blunt and be frank.
To be Frank Blunt.
You might need to smoke a blunt.
It really is one of these things where it's like, why do I get the sense that there's almost this energy coming from Sony? And this might be the thing that really is like, wow, you guys suck. Like, you suck so bad that cube Frank. There's almost this energy coming from Sony where it's like, we kind of don't want you anymore.
Oh.
Like, yeah,
Oh, they don't want, no. They don't want one of the pony generals anymore.
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
Oh, that must hurt, hat guy. You're finally realizing they don't give a fuck about you.
we like don't want you as a customer. Like, we want you know those people that are just going to blindly And no offense to anybody, but it's just
You! That's typically you!
like, here's a 1080p. Here's a bare bones port of Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 with nothing done to it. And we're going to make you buy it. And we're going to make sure you buy the DLC separately. We're not even going to give you the DLC. Those are the people that Sony wants. Those are the people that Sony clearly has.
Yeah, simps. And it's crazy you're saying that, brother, when even you yourself, even with all the shit going on, as much as you care about physical games, you're saying that you're feeling like you can't walk away.
And that's why. That's why they look at people like me and a lot of you guys and they're like, listen, we like your money, but we want those guys.
Wow.
Like, we want the customer that...
Well, typically you're that guy.
That's going to let us hold them upside down and shake their legs and wring their pockets out. But not only that, we want the customer, as they're hanging upside down, to give the thumbs up. Keep going.
Well, I'd be damned. Isn't that what you've been doing this whole entire gen?
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
I mean, that's typically what you've been doing.
To not even question, why are you... Like, can you stop? Whoa, what are we doing? And that's the problem in all of this. The mask is totally off. It's
the mask has been off. I guess you're just now seeing it because it's something that you care about, right? Shut up the dungeon. He says, Hat Guy doesn't realize Sony went full Konami. I mean, brother, they're cooked. They're cooked. He's slowly seeing it, but what I think it is he sees it, but he doesn't want to believe it.
This is why people are like, oh, it's
right.
Your
Shut up the dungeon. Oh, did he say some people said it's his fault?
The mask is totally off. It's this is why people are like, oh, it's your fault, MBG, and it's other PlayStation gamers' fault because you let Sony do this the whole gen. But it's like there's been layers to this. Sometimes it's
Be a good consumer.
Layers to them fucking you guys over.
It's been a little bit more obvious than others, but Sony has not pulled anything like this gen. Not like this. This is different.
I mean, brother, you guys just had the whole DRM fiasco, and you guys hand waved that shit in no time.
It's like mask fully off, thrown away, being like, we are the evil villain. We hate you. Now give us your money and stop complaining. And
I mean, I could see what time it is when they did the whole fucking refund policy, right? That refund policy tells me everything I need to know.
Again, it's how do you ignore that?
You don't. You don't, right? I see Delta's in here. He said, "What did I tell you? Dude is gonna fold and return to the stables." That's what it's looking like.
You're watching so many PlayStation players squirm right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because that.
Oh, yeah. You guys are squirming.
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
It's his words, not mine.
That's what Sony is weaponizing against them. Is like, oh, you've been spending years worth of time and money with us. You've accrued a library.
Yep.
You've been loyal. Here's your reward for your loyalty.
Yeah.
You get shunned.
Shunned.
Bye.
Oh, and this is one of the pony generals, and he feels shunned. Crazy.
And this is why I'm genuinely, seriously contemplating. It's going to take time. I realize it's not.
Oh, contemplating. Before you said it, they didn't say anything that you were out of there.
It's not going to happen overnight for me. It's like I'm genuinely, seriously contemplating. Like, if we are going, and it's like, yes, they're going through with this. Physical's done, dude. It is over.
Brother, it seems like they've gone through with it. They haven't said shit.
I'm gonna have to evaluate my options on.
Oh, you guys see the change in energy? I'm gonna have to evaluate my options, brother. It sounds like that's what you've been doing. It sounds like you're folding, Hat Guy.
I'm gonna have to evaluate my options on if the only way I'm gonna be able to partake in new video games is digitally, and that's the only choice I have.
At least get them on PC where you can actually own them.
I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
We know.
Because I am more comfortable. I've set up my camp, so to speak.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Yeah, I've set up my camp.
But it's like, if this really is how it's going to go down, this is why I'm in a holding pattern, because I'm like, hold. Like, come on, Sony. Come on.
Nope. Not happening.
I mean, what are you holding for? Is he going to hold until 2028?
You got to break sometime.
No. It doesn't look like it's happening.
But as time goes on, it's like,
I thought his mind was made up. Well, as you can see, it is not.
I don't think they're breaking, man.
Yeah, you're right about that, Hat Guy. And shout out to Gamer Life Studio. He says, all I hear is excuses. Yeah, we're getting into territory, right? I mean, it's not looking good, man. Shout out to Gamer Life Studio, right? And also shout out to Razer Ultron. He says these guys. Well, and there we go. These guys are why we need the Filipino hammer.
I hammer them.
Listen, PlayStation's hammering them. Your boy Sigs ain't got to do Nathan, right? Shout out to Razer Ultron, man.
It sucks. It just shouldn't be this way. They're getting in the way of their own games with like Wolverine.
Oh, fuck their games, brother.
Stuff.
And see, this is what I mean. His whole demeanor. They're getting in the way of their own games. Think about Wolverine, brother. Fuck that. Worry about your wallet. Worry about yourself, brother. And look at the message, how they're not even responding to your backlash. That's what you should be focused on.
GTA, it's like, why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Money.
All right, Hat Guy, you know the answer.
Like, why are you doing this?
You know the answer, Hat Guy.
I've had another thought as well, and I'm going to read these super chats. Just give me one moment to get the rest of my thought out. You're saying become agnostic, MBG. You can game everywhere. I've had that thought as well. Like,
agnostic?
I don't know that it would be the healthiest thing for me.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
So having more options wouldn't be healthy?
Because I've been down this road with Xbox.
Oh, God.
I don't know that it would be the healthiest thing for me, knowing I still want to partake in gaming. To be like, I'm like a PC elitist now. Like, that's not going to be me.
Oh, my God.
If it's on PC, no.
Oh, but you don't have to be that. You don't have to be a PlayStation fanboy or an Xbox fanboy or Team Nintendo or Team PC Master Race. You don't have to be any of that. You can just be fucking Hat Guy and you can just play on PC and own your fucking games, be able to enjoy discounts and deals. You could just be a gamer. Right? That's all you have to be, brother. Like, holy shit.
That's never going to be me. I'm not. Even if I were to go to PC at some point, I'm not going to be like the elitist. I'm probably going to be clueless for a while, for a long time. You know,
there's a little bit of a learning curve, but I mean, brother, it's very simple.
But
he can't help himself. He'll buy a PlayStation 6. That's what it's looking like.
I had this thought. I'm like, I don't want to quit gaming.
Brother, you don't have to. Why does that keep on coming up? Quit gaming. You don't have to. PlayStation is not the only place where you can game. Like, this mindset alone, this tells me everything I need to know.
Like, I don't want to do that because it's like, I've had too much fun with games over the years. Games have brought me too much joy and, you know, not to get all like sentimental about it.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
I know, Hat Guy. We all have games that make us feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. Brother, you don't have to give up on gaming.
It's like, really?
Bro is all in on PlayStation or nothing else. It's sad. I mean, dude, it's crazy. I've never seen no shit like this.
It's a part of who I am, and it
is gaming or is PlayStation?
It's not something I want to give up.
He's in an abusive relationship. That's what it's looking like.
So the alternative thought I've had is like, well, if this is how it's going to be, then yeah, maybe it's time I just truly expand, where it's like, it's not so
a pause
much about spiting PlayStation and it's like, fuck you. I mean, for right now, it's fuck you, Sony. But
it doesn't sound like
it's like, if it's clear, like Sony's just going to, dude, Sony doesn't give a fuck.
Yes.
So neither should you.
Yes.
And if that's what it has to be, then yeah, maybe it is like, okay.
And it's not if, that's what it is.
Then I'm going to start gaming on PC more. Or
okay.
At least trying.
Okay.
Maybe I will buy an Xbox.
And
I'll buy a Switch too. And I'm like,
be a good consumer.
Yeah, I'm just going to buy all the consoles. Like, brother, just play on your PC. You already have a PC. Like, what are we doing? Does he not know the price of hardware? He has to know, right? I've heard him talk about it. Like, what are we doing?
I dump all my money and resource into all these different things, but it's like,
that's what it sounds like. Yeah, anything but PC. It's like, brother, just be on PC and relax.
Yeah, maybe it really is just going to turn into, rather than giving up gaming, it's just I'm not gonna invest deeply into any one thing anymore. You
Okay.
know? But that
And that's a W, right? Shout out to Francisco Rose. He says, Six, we don't need him on PC. He said that he will become the Black Cloud to spite us, Sony and Microsoft. Well, like you know, you guys know, right? I'm not the gatekeepy type, right? But I do hear that some of you guys are gonna hem him up at the border and everything. But to be honest with you, it looks like we don't have anything to worry about.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
This guy really loves PlayStation. It doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
oh, that feels tough. See what feels tough about that is it's like, but at that point,
All right, shout out to Francisco.
see, let me take a step back and let me really quick one more thing I'm going to say before I read these chats. What gives me pause with that is because these rants that I've went on with you guys, these rants that I've went on with you guys, where it's like, what is the situation right now?
Oh, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. I got one for
Sorry,
this.
player. You out of Vaseline now.
It's looking like you guys are out of Vaseline.
And the situation is this. It's this simple. This isn't just about PlayStation, mind you. This is the entire video game industry. When I told you guys that I'm starting to feel disillusioned about gaming, it is because of the industry business side of it. And where that disillusionment comes from.
Oh, brother, fuck the industry, fuck the business side of it. I don't even focus on that shit. That's why I tell you, I be sailing the high seas, smoking that gas and everything. That guy, you just need to relax and take a step back. This is crazy.
Is in this singular sentence. You ready? Here's the line. You're either in or you're out. That's it. That's it.
Wow, that's what you took away from that, brother. I don't know, man. It's looking like PlayStation has killed physical media. It looks like you guys are going to be funneled into one storefront. They're going to be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do on that storefront and whatnot. It seems like that's the situation. You could say this is an industry thing. Yeah, the industry is greedy. The industry is scummy. But, I mean, it's looking like you're going to have a hard time leaving PlayStation. That's what I'm getting from this stream. Sounds very cultish, hack guy. Yeah.
A lot of people who are out, but really can't, they don't want to give up games. They emulate. They're working on a PS5 emulator right now.
Yes!
And I like respect that. I'm like, yeah, stick it to them.
Yes!
But when I ask myself, it's like, is that going to be me? It's like, I don't think that's going to be me. I'm just being honest with myself. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm not that.
Listen, and you know what? And you know what, hat guy? You're right.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter
You're
what.
right. That's one thing I'm learning right now. You sure in the hell ain't that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Not at all. Wow.
Like obviously, I'm not that guy.
Yeah, we know you're not that guy. But the thing is, hack guy, you could get on your PC, brother. You can plug in your DualSense. It'll feel just the same, right?
So it's like, well, what am I going to be?
We know what you're going to
Be a good consumer.
A good consumer.
Keep a big toe in.
Keep a big toe
You
in.
sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
They're like, hack guy, don't leave. Don't leave just yet, hack guy. At least keep a big toe in. Oh, you know he's got a big toe in, right? Pause, right? And shout out to Francisco Rose. He says, I'm not the smartest person on earth, but damn, I sure know where my PC specs are. MBG, so stick to your closed space echo chamber, brother. It looks like that's what he's doing. Slowly but surely, he's walking it back. I see a lot of people are saying Marlon was right. It's looking like he was right, man. Shout out to Francisco Rose. I mean, this shit is crazy, dog.
I'm going to keep my big toe in. It's tough, man. It's tough, you know?
It's really not. I mean, it's really not tough. You're making it tougher than what it has to be. You've got the answer. You can tell. You can see the writing on the wall. It's just you don't want to believe it. So you're just going to have to see it over and over again, right? And we'll document it. It's okay, hack guy. I guess this is just the way that it's going to be. All right? Now peep this shit.
And I just, yeah, it's very clear that Sony, rather than trying to do more to encourage people, they want to do less.
MBG is talking like he's leaving a cult. Yeah, I am getting those vibes.
They want to do less.
He's got blood ties.
But they also want to ask for more. And that's where it's like, I think it's totally fair for PlayStation players at this point in time to look at Sony and be like, but what are you doing for me?
Nathan.
You know?
Oh, well, I appreciate it, 92 Vixer, man. Glad that you're enjoying yourself.
Because I do think like we're at that point where Sony should answer that question where it's like, what are you doing for us?
You got your answer. No answer is an answer. You've gotten your answer, hat guy.
It's like, well, we're giving you Wolverine. We're giving you God of War Law Fan. It's like, no, that's what your studios are doing.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, no. A couple weeks ago, Wolverine in GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6 was more than enough. Are you saying that your feelings have changed, hat guy?
I'm asking you as a platform holder, what are you doing for us?
Y'all said blowing out your back, hat guy. Yeah, all I can say
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
Oh, that soundbite is beginning a lot of play.
You know?
Hat guy made his bed, and now he has to lay in it. Stand on business, hat guy.
Nope. Not happening.
It's not happening.
To make the experience better, to make it more enjoyable, to make... Where is the PlayStation that cared about earning an ounce of goodwill? They're gone.
Where's the PlayStation that care? It's like, brother, what are you talking about, brother? None of these corporations give a fuck about you. I mean, this is sad to see. Is MBG backpedaling? Yes, he's backpedaling. You think he's a fucking NFL cornerback the way he's backpedaling, brother. And shout out to Strub Dog. He says, Jim Jones Jr., now we drink the poison Kool-Aid. Well, you know, he's drinking that Kool-Aid, right? That Kool-Aid done filled the cup until it runneth over, brother. He's in too deep, right? Shout out to Strub Dog. Crazy, man. Crazy.
And that's the sad truth of it.
Newsflash, they never cared MBG. Yeah, there's levels to this. He's learning, but it's going to take a long time.
And a lot of us want to believe that they might just come back yet. We're holding the line. We're the customers. We're telling Sony, hey, we're not okay with this.
Yeah, Sony, we're not okay with this. Yeah, to be fair, you guys have been vigilant. You know, you guys have been underneath the Twitter posts and everything, but it just seems like they don't give a fuck, right? And shout out to Oh No, It's Alex, man. Shout out to Oh No, It's Alex, man. W's to Oh No, It's Alex. He's saying, is hat guy folding?
Come on, you should know this.
It's looking like he's walking it back. He's saying he said he's in a holding pattern, right? So you do what you want with that, right? But it definitely seems like he's walking it back, brother. That's exactly what it's looking like.
We're raging against you the same way we raged against Microsoft with the Xbox One launch.
Oh yeah.
The same way we raged against you at the beginning of the PS3 launch.
Yes.
And they're just like, yeah, well, we're not threatened.
Yeah, they're just like,
sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
Yeah, they just don't give a fuck, hat guy.
Like, well, you guys are just going to fold anyway. It's like, damn, man.
Yes. And that's what you're doing. You're already folding. They're right. That's a sad thing.
It's you know,
I mean, but this is just a fanboy. Who knows what the casuals will do? But I mean, this is wicked work, hat guy.
I know it's like really negative, but it's like, how,
brother? It's truthful. That's the only way you can really be.
How else are we supposed to read that? No, I agree. We have time.
Nope, not happening.
We have time. I mean, this is crazy to see, man. Insane, right? Now peep this right here. I mean, but yeah, it is really looking like he's done walk this shit back.
Zombie Dragon, you're saying we've been accepting stuff like this for 4 years, and it started with little things. Then they slowly pushed it more and more until we got to this point. Yeah, and
yes,
that's why I can't. I'm not going to argue with people because I can't. It's like, yeah, we're guilty. At least, I don't want to speak for everybody here, but I'm guilty to an extent where it's like, yeah, I guess I really was sending Sony the wrong message.
Yes,
and that was,
and you would get so butthurt when you would get cooked, and we would sit here and laugh at you coping, going hard for this corporation that doesn't give a fuck about you. But now you see, brother, now you see that you were sending the wrong message.
That was me being naive, where it's like, all right, like, you know, okay, Sony, like, you want to push a little bit here, push a little bit there. You're in the lead. You want to get
be a good consumer.
Yeah, Sony, you're in the lead, so you can push a little bit here. You can push a little bit there. Like, what type of mindset is this?
More, it's like, okay, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I guess it's to be somewhat expected. But it's like there's
No, it's not to be expected, man. You give them an inch, they'll take a fucking mile.
like, you know the limit. You know what I mean? Like you know when to pump the brakes. Surely you know, and it's like they're fucking pedal to the metal right now, dude. And it's like,
Yeah, pedal to the metal, and you're up here saying that it's hard for you to walk away, brother. They got your ass, right? And shout out to Francisco Rose. He says a hat guy folding more than a $2. Listen, facts, right? He is folding, brother. I mean, like a sheet of paper, man.
guys, I think they're the villain. You know, like
Brother, they're all the villains.
yeah. The naive part of me is wanted to believe that Sony wasn't the big bad villain. You know, that Sony
What? Did you think they were your friend?
people were painting them as. Because I'm like, well, I think people just think Sony's like that because they're in the lead, because they're doing.
Oh, wow.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Yeah, you thought that everybody was just jealous because PlayStation was in first place of the console war. Now you're realizing, like, no, like all that anti-consumer shit that people were calling out was true.
Well, they're not actually going to like completely fuck over their customers. And it's like,
Yeah, they are.
well,
And they've been doing that.
look, when it comes to the current Sony leadership, that's exactly what they're getting ready to do. And it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I apologize. I do.
It's
Like,
okay. It's okay. I accept your apology, hat
It
guy.
wasn't supposed to be this way. You know, we go back to like 2020 and
Oh, brother, I guarantee you they always wanted it to be this
we're
way.
fucking hyped as hell for the PS5 and shit's lit, you know? Everything's so exciting and it seems like it can only go up from here. And, you know, it starts with, like you said, like some small roadblocks, some small things that are happening, which, like, that's
Yeah, and you hand waved it and you got mad whenever people called it
a
out.
little... Okay, it's all good. Like, come on. I mean, they're going to make some mistakes. And then
Oh, and you love using this word, hat guy. You gaslighted yourself. You seen all along that they were doing scummy shit and you just hand waved it.
you get to the Concord impasse. You're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, Concord.
Oh, all right. So you guys learned from this, right? Like, you know, you learned your
No, they did not learn from Concord. They think that live service games will revitalize the gaming market.
lesson here, and we're just gonna pretend this never happened, and we're gonna just move on.
Oh, yeah, you guys sure do pretend like it never happened. That's a good point. And shout out to Francisco Rose. MBG wanted Sony to wine and dine before they screwed him. Well,
Sorry,
I keep
player.
on...
You out of Vaseline now.
Right, but he's out of Vaseline now, man. Shout out to Francisco.
We've got Astrobot. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be
Wow, Astrobot.
fine. It's gonna be fine. And then, you know, and then Xbox folds themselves. And Xbox is like, we need war. We're bringing Halo, Forza, and Gears to PlayStation. And it's like,
Oh!
LOL, look at those guys. It's over. And then, but time goes on. And it's like, oh, God, it is over.
I mean, to be fair, in that time period, what's it called? PlayStation, they bought Helldivers over to Xbox. But you guys hand waved it because it was a live service game.
What does that
Even though that's like pretty much all that PlayStation makes now.
mean? What's going to happen now? And now we find it's like, this is what happens.
Yeah, you guys get fucked.
It shouldn't have been over. You didn't. This was the worst outcome. Like, somehow we've achieved the worst fucking outcome, and I'm like,
Hey, well, you fought for it, and you are one of the pony
we
generals.
need war.
You fought the hardest. You know, in a way, you know,
Like,
congratulations.
how? Like, all like the thing
Is this my competition, Copa? It's a little bit seethed, a little bit sprinkled in for sure.
that could go wrong did go wrong. And again, I'm not saying I don't take any blame for it, but it's like,
Oh yeah, you take a lot of blame, right? Now, to be fair, I mean, PlayStation is scummy. They're gonna do scummy shit, but you sure was going hard for this corporation, and people are gonna remember that.
fuck. Ray, you're saying, Sony, you were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them, bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. That's how it feels.
Sony, you were the chosen one.
Ironically, the console wars was keeping the industry alive and healthy. We need war. Well,
yeah, paywalling games.
Now it's like it's not even going to be platform wars at this point. It's going to be like ownership wars.
Oh my!
That's what's crazy. I don't know how many people truly predicted that. It's going to be like ownership wars now. We need war.
This all this guy knows. It's war.
We need war.
It's gonna be the ownership wars. Like, what the fuck are we doing, Hat Guy? This is crazy. What the fuck is the ownership war? Brother, he's reaching.
We need war.
I have no idea, brother, right? I mean, no idea at all. This is just insane. Now, peep this, because he does start talking. Now, granted, there's been very few times, I wanted to keep this under wraps. There's been very few times when this MBG, when we've seen this version of MBG, but surprise, surprise. We got anti-woke MBG. He's back. Right? We barely get anti-woke MBG. The few people that, for the shout out to the people that show up to the streams and whatnot who have seen this form of MBG, we got anti-woke Hat Guy briefly. Wait until you hear what he has to say.
The line. Captain Hook, you're saying, can help but believe that Sony failed to grow the market because the modern audience didn't show up to buy. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, the modern audience. You read it wrong, Hat Guy.
Help but believe that Sony failed to grow the market because the quote modern audience didn't show up to buy their products. This is plan B. Well, yeah, that's a whole nother level of retardation that we have covered throughout the years, where it's like I try not to go way off the deep end where, there absolutely are these channels where it's like, they just go ultra extreme, where it's like, if there was a greater point you were trying to make here, it's been totally lost. And
no, brother, you usually just defend PlayStation, and you hate whenever there's like a game with some controversy around it, and people make videos about it, and it makes the PlayStation game look bad.
Diminish.
Right, and shout out to iLobo Gaming. He says, and I already see it. He says, I'll never forget that my Filipino friend got me shot by DJ Akadidi over OVHO chain. Where's my money, femboy?
Nope, not happening.
Right? I don't know who this fanboy is that you guys speak of, right? Shout out to iLovo Gaming. Extremely bad faith. I don't know what he's talking about, right? Shout out to iLovo.
In the name of being over the top and dramatic about every little thing all the time. But yeah, dude, there's definitely been Sony made some fucking very bizarre bets this gen that I don't think it's helped them.
Oh, it's interesting that we're just now hearing about it.
Like it's like I'm just gonna be fucking. I've said this before on previous streams, so I'm not just saying this now because it's like I'm free from Sony. I can say whatever I want. No, I said this exact thing. And
yeah. He's free from Sony. He's a free man. He can speak now.
I'll say it again, and it's like, hey, Naughty Dog. Not trying to come off sexist here. Apologies if I do.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
Hat Guy, get out of there. Whoa, wait a minute.
Not trying to come off sexist here. Apologies if I do. I'm not sexist. I love women.
Yeah,
You sound like you are a male feminist.
I don't know, Hat Guy. You're sounding sexist to me.
Love them.
Not more than you love PlayStation.
I don't think you're doing yourselves any favors with this particular protagonist having this particular type of attitude. This particular type of demeanor. And
is he calling out the girl boss architect? Archetype, I should say, my bad.
And ensuring that the first thing people see is like, this is, we could show you gameplay. We could show you anything. This is what we're going to show you. It's like, you're not helping yourself.
He doesn't like bald women. I thought him, of all people, would enjoy the bald woman, right? He's bald.
Hey, Naughty Dog, hate to break it to you. You don't have the same type of goodwill that you once did. But that's fine. Do what you want to do. Let them do what they want to do. Let's see how it plays out. We'll see what Intergalactic looks like, gameplay-wise. But
we've seen what it looks like, right?
Nope, not happening.
Not looking good.
First impression. Okay.
Okay, so then why are you dragging your feet to leave PlayStation?
Tell you what, not as nearly as exciting as it could have been. Well, let's see. And I will maintain this question. The question that I will maintain and ask, and we will get an answer, is like, so Naughty Dog, did you guys help yourselves out? Did you maximize sales potential?
Oh, nope.
Knowing your studio needs sales to live and be okay, especially at a time like this when it's so volatile. Did you maximize sales?
He ain't fucking wrong, though. You're right about that, brother. He is preaching. Is he folding? Yes, he's folded.
Potential going in this direction. Maybe the answer will be yes. But perhaps not.
And I'll say the same thing I've been saying. You know the answer to that, Hat Guy.
Damn, Fishy, that's crazy. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I've been walking a line with PlayStation for a long time with this shit, man. And
oh yeah, you've been keeping a lot of things in check.
I've had a lot of leniency. I've had a lot of tolerance. My tolerance threshold has. I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what. Definitely increased over the years.
Oh yeah, you was letting them get away with anything.
And I try to be reasonable with these things. I really
reasonable with the corporation that doesn't give a fuck about you.
Do. It's very hard sometimes.
Wow.
And it's not. It's hard because sometimes they make it difficult. Where it's like, okay, like, that's what you're doing, and I'm supposed to sit here and like not say something, not highlight the obvious.
I mean, that's what you did this whole entire gen, brother. Right? Shout out to Dave Reezy. He says, shout out to Sigs in chat exposing fanboys from all corners of the earth. He says, it's not Filipino Friday, but we got Platitudinous Monday. All right, it's hammer time.
I hammer them.
I told you guys the whole Filipino hammer thing is not sticky, brother. But shout out to Dave Reezy, even though he's showing up in bad faith, man. Shout out Dave Reezy.
Okay.
Right, and shout out to Mellow Rebel. He says, there's tolerance and then there's submission. Yeah, and I think he's learning that, brother. I think he's learning that the hard way, man. It's crazy to see, man. Shout out to Mellow Rebel.
We'll see what happens. All right, Leah, let me get back on track here. I'm
okay, right now, peep this right here because somebody brings up the shit with X Vault.
Like, wait, yeah, why do we have to rebuy this? This is part of the problem. Did I see what X Vault Gaming had to say about me? No. No, what did he say?
He called you a grifter.
Next gen's going to switch different hardware piracy. Yeah, I gotta read this. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Read this. He's like, read the super chats, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to discourage people. Listen, I'm gonna read the super chats immediately at this point. Don't be afraid to super chat. Don't be shy now.
Don't be. Yeah, don't be shy, dude.
Immediately at this point. Don't be afraid to super chat. Don't be shy now.
Yeah, don't be afraid, dude.
All right, I apologize. I'll read them right away.
Yeah, read your damn super chats, that guy. I'm sorry. I had to at least show you guys that shit. I think it continues right around here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had to show that. I had to include that part, right?
Oh, he called me a grifter?
Yeah.
Oh, man, whatever. Like, that's whatever.
No. You're one of the pony generals. Don't you let that foot soldier, don't you let that, I was about to call him bald, but you're bald too. Don't you let that koala fat nose motherfucker get away with that shit, buddy. Hammer him.
I hammer them.
Hammer him. Strike down on him, right? Pause. And shout out to Razor Ultron. See, and here we go. I blame Dave Reezy. He says, it's Manila Monday with Sigs, the Filipino hammer.
I hammer them.
No, it's not. It's just a regular Monday. I'm going to need you to relax, brother.
It's fine. Like, people can call me whatever they want at this point.
Right. Shout out to Razor Ultron. Yeah, we know, Hat Guy.
What am I at this point?
A PlayStation fanboy.
Like a PS5 cheerleader.
A man with weak resolve.
I'm a former Xbox fanboy, and I'm a PlayStation fanboy. I'm having a meltdown. Now I'm just a grifter. I'm going to be a fucking PC loser, elitist. Like, who knows? Call me whatever you want.
You're MBG.
I am whatever you say I am.
Oh, don't
because
do that.
if I wasn't, then why would I say I am?
But isn't it? But why would you say that I am? That's not how that goes. That's not how the song goes. And you leave him and him out of this. And oh no, it's Alex. Don't you start putting hammers in the chat. This is not going to happen, all right? I'm going to need you guys to relax. You guys need to stop spamming the hammers. I don't even know why that's a thing.
All right.
Yeah, LOL. What the fuck? Yo, he is cracking.
Let's see. We have Wallroar. Wallroar says, fuck Reforged Gaming. Whoa!
Oh!
Okay, and others like X Vault for calling you a shill. I don't. Well, hold on. Would Reforged say something? I feel like you just.
I hammer them.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm pretty sure Reforged popped out and was like, "Well, I tell him good luck with his channel." You know what I mean? Yeah, Reforged threw some shade at you. Oh, buddy, all of them have been throwing shade at you, buddy. You've been getting cooked, all right? You've been the man of the hour, hat guy. Only for you just to get up here and be so fucking weak, tap dancing and whatnot. Yeah, there's a little bit of a pony civil war going on.
Out there. It's catching strays, perhaps, for no reason. I don't know. I haven't been following much. Oh, Reforged called me out too. God damn, why are they all dogpiling me? Whoa, is that? We need war.
Because you betrayed the cult, hat guy. That's why they're calling you out, right? You know.
Come on, you should know this.
Because you betrayed the pony cult, the pony brotherhood.
I don't know. I haven't looked into any of this. God damn. And I want to make it clear, like, dude, I don't have beef with anybody.
Okay.
Like, this is beyond that to me at this point. You know? Like, I'm going to be honest, like, I'm not really worried about what other people are saying.
I mean, every other week you start jumping out the window, start talking shit and everything, but you really aren't cut out for that back and forth stuff. So I think you should take the pacifist route 1,000%.
About me.
But if I was you, I would definitely would have cooked X Vault. That's an easy farm.
In this particular case.
Like, you should be able to get an easy W out of that.
Because it's like, dude.
Right? Like, even you couldn't fuck that one up.
I'm a clown if I do. I'm a clown if I don't. You know, it literally is. I am what you say I am. Sure. That's fine.
Well, then stop saying clown things.
I'm not trying to convince people of anything. You know, that's not what this is about. I make it pretty clear. That, like, you're either going to watch what I'm doing or you're not. And I'm not offended either way. The only thing I don't like is people who come into my domain and then blatantly try to disrespect me, where it's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, but you be taking the bait, to be fair, hat guy, right? Shout out to High Jinx. He has an issue with PC guys that call him boring, but Sony guys call him a grifter, and he's not going to have beef. Whoa! That's what I'm saying. He's saying he ain't got beef with nobody. I mean, he sure was sneak dissing, right? He sure do be talking shit about us and the salt community, right? But his pony brethren, you would think the people that would have his back in a time of need like this, they're calling him a fucking grifter, and he's just got no energy for it. Now it's, I am whatever you say I am. Like, it's crazy, right? It's wicked, man. Good point, High Jinx. High Jinx just snatched the veil off that shit.
Like, who's going to tolerate that? That's just messed up, you know? That's just rude. The only thing I've ever asked from my viewers is to just be, try to be respectful towards.
Yeah, you told him
money
to feed the beast.
What I'm doing here. If I could take some jokes, but just don't be like a complete asshole. That's all I've ever asked for. I don't know if this is true. Dude, you guys, that's crazy. My chat's like, they all turned on you. They stabbed you in the back. What? I didn't even know we were on the same team.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did.
Wait.
Come on, you should know this.
Oh yeah, you guys are team PlayStation. Don't you sit here and play dumb. You knew it.
Reforged is just trolling. I didn't even know we were all on the same team to begin with. I'll be honest. Some people, you got ICP.
Oh yeah, you were on the same team, and you got some pony fucking friendly fire.
People mentioning others, I don't even know who they are, either. I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
He's in the denial phase.
Foundry called me out. Okay, now you're fucking with me.
Digital Foundry.
I find out Digital Foundry called me out, then we're gonna have a problem.
Oh yeah, the ponies love Digital Foundry, right? That would break his heart.
We're gonna have a problem. All right. There's limits to that too.
Crazy.
Though they viewed me as an ally. I'm like What is it? I'm chaotic neutral. Is that what I am?
No. No, you're weak, right? Extremely weak. And shout out to Gamer on all platforms. He says, I'm waiting for the day to see MBG and my boy Marlon stream without a hat.
Nope. Not happening.
You're asking for too much already. I definitely gonna super chat $1,000. Wow. There he goes in bad faith. My Filipino bro, Sigs. What's up? Right? I don't know who this Filipino guy is that you guys speak of. But I'm doing good, Gamer on all platforms, man. I hope you're doing good as well, brother.
Hiroki Totoki called me out. You know what? That son of a bitch. Now I got a problem.
Wow.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
It just always ruins it. Now beep this right here.
Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. There was another one here. You're saying, MBG, I missed the part of the live stream where you said you're going to bring the channel in a new direction of the future. PC bound gamer. Guys, I'm letting you know now. I'm going back to Xbox. No, I will. We need war. I will get an Xbox, perhaps. But.
Brother, why? This is crazy. Brother, just play on your PC. You have a PC. He's saying he's going to get an Xbox, saying he's going to get a Nintendo. Like, what?
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
You don't know what you're doing. You literally said a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, it's going on a couple weeks now. You literally said that if PlayStation didn't walk back what they said, that you were out of there. PlayStation hasn't walked it back. You see the writing on the wall. What more do you need to see? You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You're just not willing to do it.
What? If I rebrand, I'm renaming my channel.
Oh, don't do that. To what?
I have a name in mind, but the only thing you guys got to know is my real name will be in the channel. My name is John. Okay?
You should just change your name to a Hat Guy.
That's it's gonna be the name of my channel.
He secretly never left Xbox. To be fair, he did sit around talking about Xbox all the time.
My name is John. I can't be me now? Oh, I see how it is. Now I see what they're saying. They're like, bro, you can't even John Gaming. That's definitely not taken. John Spartan. John Kratos.
Y'all saying John Smith, John 117? Oh, get out of there. John Denver,
Johnny PC. What do you think Johnny P stood for this whole time? No.
Yeah, Hat Guy is canon now. Yes.
See, I'm not playing it like that though. John Marathon. Oh.
John Bootlicker. Damn, y'all blazing this man.
No. John PCMR. Now you guys are just going crazy. No, it's not going to be.
Brother, just keep the name MBG.
There's no way somebody said John long enough.
John long enough. Whoa, all I can say is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if I do, I want to put my actual name. Jonald McDonald.
Jonald McDonald. Yo, they're cooking his ass.
Physical.
Whoa.
My new channel name is going to be John Physically Touches. That's a crazy name. That's a touches what?
Yeah.
And
that
just
guy, though, brother.
Nope. Not happening.
Get out of there. Just keep fucking MBG as your name.
Answer it. What does he touch? He just touches. All right.
Yo, this guy's a fucking fool.
Touchy gamer. John appropriately touches. Maybe for legal reasons that would
John Diddy Oil.
Yeah, they might have to go with that. Anyway, I'm just letting you guys know Johnny Magnus.
Hat Guy, get out of there. Yes, run.
Okay. That's all this is going to be. The rest of the stream, people just trying to figure out what I'm going to name my channel.
Yeah, I would get out of there, Hat Guy, 1,000%. Okay, now I think we have a little more of what Reforged said about his channel. Because I did document when Reforged was like, I wish him the best luck with his channel and everything.
Why me? You're saying Reforged doesn't believe me about not buying a PS6? He said,
yeah, Marlon Gaming Nation doesn't believe you either.
Good luck with the channel. No way.
Yes way. Yes. Yes, he 1,000% hat guy, because I know you watch the content. He 1,000% said good luck with your channel. I thought it was like projection because, you know, you guys are PS5.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
PS5 Glazers. He was pretty much saying that your channel is fucking finito without PlayStation.
Me about not buying a PS6. He said good luck with the channel. No way. Dude, come on. There's no way he said.
Oh, yes, he did.
I don't watch Reforged that often, but anytime I've come across him, he doesn't. I think.
Oh, you don't watch Reforged that often, buddy. You've been stealing his whole fucking flow.
Come on, you should know this.
Oh, yeah, the teeth. Listen, he's showing the teeth a lot. You guys notice that? I've noticed that as well, right? I wasn't trying to be bad faith, but we're getting a lot of motifs showing in this stream, right? That's who knows? Maybe he was feeling good getting this off his chest or whatever. He didn't go live for a couple of days. But yes, Hat Guy, 1,000%. He said, "Good luck with your fucking channel."
You're making that up.
No,
He doesn't seem like the type that would say something like that.
He doesn't seem like the type. Oh, yes, he did. He definitely said that shit.
A lot of different content creators I could see saying some shit like that. He's not one of them. You know what? If it's true though, that's funny as shit. That's funny. That's funny.
Wow, I'm glad you can laugh about your pony brethren stabbing you in the back.
I don't know. Maybe my channel's gonna blow up in the wrong way. It's dying. My channel's dying. Listen, I did put myself in a tough position because I'm over here telling you guys, like, I'm thinking about expanding my gaming horizons. But it's like, except for PlayStation. I don't know that I put myself in the best position there.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna fold. You were talking big. You were caught up in the heat of the moment, and you said things you didn't mean, obviously, right? And shout out to Gamer on all platforms. He says, "Always thought he was toothless." And shout out to Francisco Robes. John Baby Teeth Gaming Channel. Listen, he has been smiling, ear to ear, showing his teeth a lot, right? I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, that's a good point. Like I said, maybe he was just feeling good getting it off his chest. I don't know. I'm trying not to be bad faith, man. Shout out to Gamer on all platforms. Shout out to Francisco Robes.
It is right now. It is about fuck Sony, man.
Okay.
Like, fuck. Why? You know what? Why the fuck would I need a PS6? Like, seriously, it's like, Sony, why?
I mean, brother, you're saying this now, but in the beginning of the stream, you were literally saying that you're in a holding pattern. You don't know what you're gonna do.
Why would I need a PS6? If I sit here and I say
you know you don't need one, but the question is, are you going to hold your ground and not buy one? Because it definitely looks like you're folding.
playing games somewhere else right now, Sony. I still have a PS5 Pro. It'll sit there, collect dust probably. But it's like, if the day ever comes where it's like, well, okay, here we are. Where it's past January 2028.
And you see, just listen to this. If the day ever comes, the day has came. The day is upon us. Now, granted, it doesn't take place until 2028, but it's already been set in motion.
Bro, it'll sit there, collect dust probably. But it's like, if the day ever comes where it's like...
he's in the acceptance stage, 100%. He's sitting here saying, if the day ever comes.
Well, okay, here we are. Where it's past January 2028. Didn't buy a PS6. Here we are. Covering everything that's happening. I mean, eventually at some point, it's like, all right, well, I guess I'll fucking hook my PS5 Pro up. I don't know. Maybe. That's not going anywhere. With a fucking disk drive.
Oh, God.
God damn.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
I mean, I don't blame anybody for not believing me.
Because it seems like you're going to fold.
I'm not trying to make it like I made a mistake here.
Oh my God.
I made a mistake here. The mistake I made was I didn't need to put myself at the center of this.
Oh my God.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
I shouldn't have put myself at the center of this. I mean, brother, it's your channel. You're just giving your opinion. And shut up the hijinks. He says, staying mad takes a lot of energy. I got caffeine. Hey, listen, you guys see the Red Bull, right? Shut up the hijinks, man.
There's no reason for me to draw these hard line stances where it's like, I ain't giving Sony this. I ain't giving that. I ain't buying a PS6. I ain't buying GTA. I'm buying...
Oh, yeah, there's no need for you to do that if you're going to fold.
There's no need for me to do that.
He's folding.
And yes, setting stuff like that up only serves to hurt me, and it distracts from the greater purpose here. The greater
no, not if you stand your ground and you don't fold.
Purpose is we're trying to push for something better. Whether we're going to get it or not remains to be seen, but that's the whole point. So I don't blame anybody for not believing me, and I'm not sitting here...
But do you believe in yourself?
Saying that I didn't mean what I said, you know? It's just that I would hope people are more focused, and I mean this genuinely, I would hope ultimately people are more focused on what's going to happen with the PlayStation 6 in terms of it succeeding or failing than they are as MBG getting a PS6. Because it's like, guys...
Hack Guy, they're going to cook your ass. Let me tell you, brother, if you get that PS6, brother, I'm going to cook your ass. The PlayStation guys are going to cook your ass. You're going to be getting hit from both sides. Pause.
I can tell you right now, unless something changes dramatically, I'm not getting a PS6. Certainly not day one. Like, I'm not going to say I'll never, ever be a PS6 owner in the history of it existing. I'm not saying that. But it's like, right now, Sony can fuck off.
You folded.
Like, if Sony were to announce a PS6 tomorrow, I'd tell them to shove it up their ass.
Oh, just be quiet, Hack Guy. You have folded, brother.
All right?
Folded.
Talk is cheap. It's
Look in the mirror and say that, brother.
fine. I'm going to fold.
We know.
I'm going to fold.
We know.
All right? Don't be pocket watching me. I'm going to fold.
Oh, yeah. Don't be pocket watching. Nobody's pocket watching, brother. If anything, it's platform watching, right? if I'm going to be a good faith.
Don't worry about my pockets.
No one's worried about your pockets, that guy. We were just seeing if you were going to stand your ground, and it's looking like, you know.
Nope. Not happening.
Gara saying it's over. Yes, it's over.
All right? But stay tuned.
Crazy. Stay tuned.
PS6 can suck it.
Oh, yeah. Sure, Hack Guy, right? Okay, now, briefly, me and Oh No, It's Alex got brought up, right? Peep this shit right here.
All Warriors saying Banana Man and Sigs have been running defense crazy days. Really?
No, running defense is a little bit out of pocket. We've been cooking the fanboys. And like I said, the fact that they went after a pony general, whatever, the pony civil war and everything, you guys know, your boy Sigs, I had to document that. Talk about entertainment, how quickly they just turned on one of their own.
Wow. What is going on? Why are people fighting over me?
Hi, guy. Buddy, I've been cooking your ass this whole week. We've been sitting back laughing as you realize that this corporation doesn't give a fuck about you. We've just been watching you pretty much contradict all the shit, all your core pillars and whatnot of your channel. We have been sitting back laughing. Right now, I did think it was funny when Marlon and them called you out, and we cooked them for being fanboys, but it's looking like you're going to continue to get cooked. It's looking like you're still a fanboy.
Well, I mean, if you want to defend me, defend me. If people want
Nope. Not happening.
to take shots at me, they can take shots at me. Like, this is weird. This isn't some turncoat shit. This is what they want. This is the divide and conquer shit I'm talking about. We need to unify.
We're not unifying with fanboys.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
Right? We don't negotiate with terrorists. And shout out to High Jinx. He stays strong. I'll defend. He stays strong. I'll defend him. Me no care. Hey, listen. Right? If he stayed strong, that'd be one thing, right? But it seems like he's folding, brother. You know what I mean? It seems like he's folding. We were just cooking the fanboys. You know, I can speak for myself. I was just cooking the fanboys and whatnot, you know, because they were seething that he's no longer on Team PlayStation, but it's definitely looking like he's walking it back. But shout out to High Jinx, you know what I mean? Who knows, right? You know, it's still early, but it definitely looks like he's folded.
All right. But I guess it ain't never going to happen. If that's true, I haven't been paying, like I said, I've been trying to just be a little bit more disconnected the past week.
Heck, you definitely have been paying attention. You say that, but you've been keeping up with all this shit.
If that's true, though, that's fucking wild. I would have never seen that. It's like totally reverse. What happened?
Brother, they were fanboys that were going after you, and they got cooked. Isn't that what the premise has always been? Fanboys getting cooked? Like, come on, Hack Guy.
Come on, you should know this.
You should know this, right? Shout out to Razor Ultron. He says, Hack Guy should sell origami. He's a master folder. Yeah, he's folding like some fucking origami, yo. Talk that shit, Razor Ultron. And shout out to Francisco Rose. He couldn't even make it a 3-month to stay true to his word. Folded harder than an alcoholic. I mean, brother. Folded so hard, it's crazy, man. Folding more than $1 bill at a strip bar. I mean, dog, he folded so quick. Crazy, right? Crazy. But that was the Hat Guy segment.